What is up, everybody? My name is Xander Pandre, and welcome to the past. The year is currently 2022. I'm 21 years old, and yeah, this is a message for me 5 years in the future. I'm pretty nervous to do this right now. I'm out on my own in a park. There's a lot of strangers around, probably thinking I'm looking a little strange for doing this, but yeah, let's get into it. So, the year is 2022, and our current Prime Minister is one of our worst Prime Ministers we've ever had. Prime Minister Scott Morrison, he's been doing quite a terrible job. And well, it's an election year, so obviously I am going for Anthony Albanese, who will hopefully have been the Prime Minister by the time that you watch this in 2027. So let's hope so. Let's hope that we get some form of Labour leadership in the federal government. I'm currently a film student. I have been for 3 years and I'm going into my 4th. But this year I'm trying a few different new things. So I'm trying some anthropology as well as some criminology and lots of other different stuff. I don't know how that's going to go for me, but it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting how that affects me 5 years from now and what I'm doing. Hopefully I am in film, creating films, maybe even acting in a film, producing. I don't really like producing. Maybe I will like producing in the year 2027. I don't know. Yeah, but hopefully that will be something that I keep going, because I love making films. Also, how's my framing, by the way, 2027 me? Have I nailed it? Have I failed it? What's the coloring like? What's the dynamic range on this camera like? Is it terrible? Is it great? I don't know. Also, how's the microphone? I'm using that little microphone. I don't know. You'll know the one that I'm talking about because you bought it. We bought it. Okay, so the current phone, the biggest phone, there's a fly. The current phone that's just come out is the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. It's basically the same camera unit as the S21, and in a recent battery test I watched, it actually has a worse battery, but it looks exactly like this phone that I'm using now, which is the Note 20 Ultra. And for reference, I'll just chuck up a picture of the Note 20 and the S22, the Note 20 Ultra and the S22 Ultra up on the screen there. I think that one was from SuperSaf, so do I still watch SuperSaf? I don't know. Moving on to our next point. COVID is still happening. COVID started in 2019, continued through 2020, continued through 2021, and it's happening right now in 2022. In fact, my mother, which is also your mother, actually caught it, which is really scary, and I hope that doesn't happen again. And yeah, like, she seems fine. Everything seems all right, but you know, triple vaccinated, so you'd want to hope so. You'd want to hope so. Jeez, it's quite sweaty out here today. Sorry about this. Who do I like? Well, obviously I like the Labour Party. I like Bill Shorten. I like Albo. Obviously, I want him to be our next Prime Minister. I'm into Noam Chomsky. You probably still like Noam Chomsky, I hope, unless you know you found someone even better. I like Slavoj Žižek. He's funny. He has a bit of a funny way of speaking. You know, like, that's who I like. You know, I was a little bit into Jordan Peterson. Not so much anymore. Things change. People change. You know how it happens. You know how it goes. There's an ant on my bag. Get off. Sorry about that. Kanye, losing his mind again. Separation from Kim. I don't know if this is really super relevant in 2027. Maybe Kanye's still losing his mind. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. I think hopefully Kanye doesn't pass away in the next 5 years, but if that does happen, that'll be very bad. But you know what, moving on. I'm in the, in regards to my position at USQ, obviously 4th year uni student, and I'm currently in the FSA, which is the Filipino Student Association, making videos with JM, Jordan and Kate, as well as Tito Rick, and aka Ricker Farrell. He's a bit of a legend. And yeah, like, I've been loving it with these guys, hanging out with them. I don't know what's going on currently. I think something has happened about me, but I don't really know. I'll see what happens in the future. You could tell me what happened. I don't know. Comment down below if you know what happened. No, just kidding. Yeah, photography club. I'm the treasurer of it. We got to open a bank account. Hopefully we'll be doing that tomorrow. Sadly, I am still unemployed. So hopefully by the time in the next 5 years, I will have a job Inshallah, but maybe not. How's this view, by the way? This is pretty nice. Kearney Springs, still living in Kearney Springs or Kearney Spring, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I'm a bit of a gamer. I game hard. I've been gaming hard since like 2020. So I have had Minecraft on the Baby Beast, which is the Huawei laptop that I'm currently using. Maybe I'll be using it still in 2027. I don't know. And yeah, I've been playing Minecraft as well as Forza Horizon 4 back in 2020, and now Forza Horizon 5, which came out at the end of 2021 and now is going into 2022. It's really fun. It's got a nice map. It's probably quite small compared to the games that I'll be playing right now, but I mean, it's much better than its adversary game, which is The Crew, which is a bit of a... It's alright. It's got a nice big map, but it's... it ain't it, Chief. That's a meme. You'll remember that meme from 2017, I think. This YouTube channel that I'm posting on right now, it's going alright, isn't it? It's okay. It's got 196 subscribers, which isn't anywhere near the 10,000 that I was hoping for at the start of 2021. But you know, things can't go perfectly. Things happen. COVID happens. Life happens. And I've got 18,000 and something total views, which is really good, actually. I think that is representative that I'm doing something right. I think the subscriber count will come with time, and I don't know if this is the case for everything, but what I've noticed is that I have a higher subscriber count to views ratio than other people, so I must be good at getting people to subscribe but not getting people to watch the video. So if I get more people to watch the videos, hopefully more people will subscribe. So hopefully I would have cracked that 200 subscriber mark by now, I hope. There's a lot of birds around today. This is obviously, you know, the birds in this park. What am I talking about? I watch podcasts. I even have the podcast, the FSA Unplugged podcast. There's a bird coming over here. This is really weird. Why is it walking towards me? I'm really scared right now. I'm not actually that scared. He's looking at me. Yeah, I like Neil and Jordan. I liked this little H3 podcast that came out. It was called The Leftovers. You'll remember it. And I don't know, there's a lot of different podcasts I watch. But yeah, Neil and Jordan with Friendly Jimmy's. He's one of my favorite YouTubers at the moment. He's pretty cool. I wonder if he's still going in 5 years' time. This bird, what's he doing? Can you see him? Can you see him? Yet he's in the background. There he is. Bird. Can you see that? You see that right now? Look at that. That is a bird right behind me. I am the nature whisperer. My predictions for 2027 include that Labour will win the 2022 election. Hopefully it wins every other election for the rest of my life. Hopefully. I mean, one party system. No, that's bad, okay? You can't have a democracy if you only have one political party. That's why I choose the Greens as the opposition party. iPhones will still be quite disappointing, is what I imagine, in 2027. I don't think I'll be using one unless something miraculously changes and something happens where I decide to turn towards the creation of Steve Jobs. There's this weird Russia-Ukraine war thing that's happening. It ain't gonna happen. I really think this is a bunch of puff from the CIA that's just basically saying, oh, we want this war to happen, when really a lot of it is just being exacerbated and it's not really necessary to happen. Let's hope this phone doesn't fall over. Jesus Christ, and this bird won't leave me alone. Hopefully a lot will change in my life, for the better, inshallah. But, you know, like, things are pretty good right now. I'm pretty safe. Nothing too bad is happening, but hopefully within this next... Go away! In the next 5 years, in 2027, things will be looking pretty good. Yeah, my favorite musicians are as above. I can't really think of any right now. Maybe like Dave, Fredo, Drake, Kanye, all the basic rappers in the UK ones. That's about it. There's probably more that I could touch on. Like, why is this bird stalking me? maybe this bird is me in the future and I've come back to just investigate what I was doing. Maybe whatever that thing is called that Hindus believe in is real. It's called, I actually don't remember what it's called, rebirth or resurrection or something. I'm having a weird mind blank right now, but maybe that's me in the future. Okay, now that I figured that out, it's run away. But yeah, no, thanks for watching, guys. I've been Xander Pandre. This has been the year 2022. Look at that crazy thing. No, there's nothing there. And yeah, thanks for watching so much, guys. Smash like, subscribe. Even though this is just a video for me, so subscribe to me if you're me and you have a brand new channel in the future. Just smash like and subscribe on this one. Comment down below what your predictions are for 2027, and hopefully in 2032 we'll see another video of this format, predicting and talking about this current 5 years and the next 5 years. So thank you so much for watching. I've been Xander Pandre. Make sure to like and subscribe. Boom boom.